agency says they've responded to more encampment cleanups this year than ever before.
They also say they are just not equipped to handle this large number with their current funding, staffing, and training. So now let's go to Fox 13's Taylor Winkle digging into a new report just released from WSDOT. Taylor, what are some of the highlights you have for us?
Yeah, well, with that growing number of encampments, WSDOT is now spending way more than they used to, and they say it is getting really expensive. I want to show you this graph from that report. It shows how much WSDOT is spending on encampment cleanups. They went from less than $2 million before the pandemic in 2019 to now almost $10 million for this year. And in 2019, WSDOT participated in 488 encampment cleanups. For 2023, that number's grown to 721. WSDOT says their crews are finding and forced to deal with more biohazards, things like human waste at these sites. They are finding more hypodermic needles, and in some cases, the people who they're clearing out of these illegal encampments are getting hostile with them. WSDOT says they need help from outside agencies for all of this. They need law enforcement, they need social workers to come help address these encampments because it's not appropriate for their maintenance staff. Their crews are trained to repair potholes, clear out drainage ditches, manage all the vegetation that grows into the roadway, remove ice, things like that. They are not trained in social work or the underlying cause of homelessness and how to address it. WSDOT also says with how the camps are growing, it's getting expensive, way too expensive for the current budget. They say the state's transportation infrastructure is the backbone to Washington's economy, and while the legislature's funded new projects to meet the growing demands, years of underfunding maintenance already has the health of our existing system in jeopardy. They're recommending more funding for all partners involved in addressing homelessness along the roadway. So that would include agencies like Washington State Patrol, local governments, the community organizations that come help out with these cleanups, all to make sure they can still get done. So what's to blame for the problem in the first place? WSDOT says a lack of enough safe, stable housing. That is the biggest obstacle they point to in addressing the challenge of homelessness and all the encampments we've been seeing. Now, if you want to read this report for yourself, we are going to have it up on our website, fox13seattle.com. For now, reporting live in Seattle, Taylor Winkle, Fox 13 News.